Welcome back here on the Good Morning Artesia radio show. Let's talk a little Lady Bulldog volleyball. And joining us, we have in studio a couple of volleyball players. Let's say good morning to Gabby Galindo.
Good morning.
And Perseis Aguilar. Good morning.
Good morning.
So is this early for you guys, or?
It's kind of a normal time.
A little bit?
No, I'm just kidding.
If you had your way, what time would you wake up in the morning?
11.
Yep. I think I'd be in the same boat. Well, let's meet you two first, and why don't you introduce your families, brothers, sisters, and all that good stuff. Gabby, you want to go first?
My mom is Cara Galindo. My dad is Marcelino Galindo, and I have one younger sister. Her name is Ashleen Galindo.
Okay, that's it. Any pets roaming around the house?
I have 2 dogs.
2 dogs.
One's a Yorkie and one's a miniature Schnauzer.
Okay, very good. Perseus, let's introduce your family.
My dad is Chris Aguilar. My mom is Christy Aguilar, and I have a lot of siblings. I have a little sister, Chrisila Aguilar, a little brother, Chris Aguilar, and an older sister, Haley Aguilar. And then I have 2 puppies.
2 puppies. What
Yep.
kind of dogs are they?
Chihuahuas.
Chihuahuas.
They're
okay.
hyper.
They're hyper, huh?
Yeah, they're a little crazy.
They need to run around, so that's pretty good. You're on the volleyball team, obviously, but you have other sports that you participate in other than volleyball. Gabby, what do you like to do in addition to the volleyball?
I do basketball, and I'm thinking about doing track this year.
Okay. Is there a particular event in track that you're thinking about?
Nope.
No?
It's definitely not ready.
Not running. I'm going to do like a throwing event, like javelin or shot put or something.
But no running. No running. After volleyball and basketball, that's it. You're done with.
That's all I need.
Done with running on that. Perseus, what other than volleyball, what do you participate in?
Softball.
Softball. Yeah, I think we've heard your name on the softball team once or twice.
Yeah.
So, well, that's cool. Just those 2.
Yeah.
All right. If there was another sport, just for fun, you'd like to participate in, Perseus, what might that be?
Track.
Track?
Probably track, yeah.
All right. Gabby, other than track and basketball and volleyball, is there another sport just for fun you might want to try?
Softball.
Softball.
I mean, I've already tried it, but...
Okay, but maybe try that again.
Yeah.
Who, Perseus, who inspired you to take part in sports? Was there someone in your family?
My dad.
Your dad?
Yeah.
What did he tell you? You're doing sports?
No, he just showed me like each sport, like what to do and stuff. So I like fell in love with it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'd practice a lot.
Practice a lot. Okay, Gabby, who was your inspiration?
Definitely my dad. I had no choice. So when I was little, I was in like the little leagues for softball. I've grown up playing softball. And as I went along, like through the years, more and more sports came. So then it came club volleyball and then basketball.
Okay, but your dad was the one that you didn't have a choice.
Mm-mm. He was all about sports because he played softball too, like with the grown-ups, and I would always be out on the field, and I loved it. Softball was my favorite thing ever. And then we were out on the field every day. He was working with me.
Okay, well, good. Outside of school and practice and studying and all that kind of stuff, what do you like to do, Gabby?
If I'm not hanging out with my friends, then I'm with my family.
Okay.
That's pretty much it.
Pretty much it?
Yeah.
Perseus, how about you? What do you, outside of sports and school and studying and stuff, what do you like to do?
Well, obviously I go with my friends, but I like hanging out with my family a lot. I'm really close with all of them.
So, like, what do you guys do when you hang out?
We'll either make TikToks or we'll just talk and stuff.
Okay.
Like to hang around.
All right. Gabby, do you just hang out with your family? You guys just kind of stare at each other, or do you?
No, we're either like watching a movie or like doing something dumb. I don't know. Like,
So, like, what was the last movie you remember watching?
oh crap, what was the name of it? Oh, He's All That.
He's All That. Was it any good?
Yeah. It could have been better.
Could have been better.
Yeah.
The remake? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God, no.
Oh, there was a remake.
Yeah.
So did you watch the remake or the original?
I watched the remake.
The remake.
Yeah.
But you said the original's better?
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, it's good to know. I'll make a note on that. Let's talk about on the volleyball team. Perseis, what position do you play on the volleyball team?
I'm right back and left back. I play both sides.
Right back and left back. So what is the role of the right back and the left back?
We are passers. Well, we help out the libero.
Okay.
And we like cover tips and everything.
So is it more of a defensive
Yes.
position? Okay. So when the ball comes over, you're there to
Take charge.
take charge
Get
and
it.
pass it to one of the hitters or the setters?
Setter, yeah.
Okay. Gabby, what's your position on the team?
I'm a right side hitter.
A right side hitter. So what does
Yes.
the right side hitter do?
Basically, we are behind the setter. So whenever we call for the ball, she sets us. We usually hit cross or line. So
Okay. Now who makes that call? Whether you hit cross or line, do you make that call right
yeah,
there at the
you
ball?
kind of just decide as you're hitting it.
Yeah. So without giving away any secrets, what are you looking for when you get ready to make that decision whether you're going to hit, how you're going to hit it?
Like, what do you need to do?
Yeah, I mean, what are you looking for when you decide, am I going to hit it? Am I going to go down the line? Am I going to...
Oh, I'm looking for open spots or weak players that I know can't pass.
Okay. And so you scout the other teams to...
Yeah, you just have to find the open corners, and you always want to hit to a corner.
Okay, very good. Let's see, tonight you are playing Hobbs, and you got to play Hobbs over the weekend in the Zia Classic. And how was the Zia Classic? You guys have fun in that thing? Did you do okay?
Yeah, we had a lot of fun.
We did pretty good
yeah.
so far.
It was very exhausting, though.
Because there was a lot of pool play on Friday.
Yes.
How
7
many
games.
7 games. So
Yes.
you basically played everybody else that was in the tournament in the pool play, and then that puts you in a bracket for Saturday.
Yes.
Who were some of the more challenging opponents you faced in pool play that you remember?
Centennial.
Yeah,
Centennial?
Centennial is by far the worst.
They're
But
really good too.
They killed us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they won the overall thing.
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
Yeah.
Like, they went through that thing with ease.
Yeah. So did you learn anything from Centennial? Anything you guys want to try to use in your game?
Avoid the block. Their block is, like, so high.
Yeah,
It's so hard to get over the block.
they jumped over our block like nothing.
Oh, yeah, they go straight over our block. Our block doesn't exist to them. We need taller people.
They can jump though, so.
So they're tall and they can jump.
Oh
Yes.
Yeah. So, well, are you working on your height? Are you getting on stretching out there to get your height a little taller?
Just trying to jump higher.
We play them again, might as well.
Wow. Well, that's good. And then on Saturday, you wind up you played 2 games on Saturday. You played Hobbs, right?
Yes.
And then Goddard.
Yes.
And you beat Hobbs, and then you lost to Goddard. So you just played Hobbs on Saturday. So now you play them tonight. They know a little bit more about you. You guys know a little bit more about them.
Yeah, hopefully we
Yeah.
can do better. We were making a lot of mistakes on the Saturday's game. We just weren't doing what we were supposed to do. So hopefully we can fix that tonight.
Okay.
I'm sure we will.
Good. And it was probably instructive to see Goddard for the first time in person, because you're going to face him in district, right?
Yeah, didn't we play them once before? I feel like we have.
Yeah, we have. And we beat them.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh,
why.
we played them in summer
Yeah.
ball.
Mm-hmm.
We beat them. We beat them a couple times. I could have swore.
I swear we saw them at a tournament.
Yeah, I could have swore we saw them at a tournament too, but I know we beat them. There were just too many mistakes and we couldn't recover.
Yeah.
Okay. So you learn from that and be prepared for tonight. Well, Gabby, I know you're a junior,
Yes.
so you still have another year of school after this year. Have you given any thought at all to what you might like to do when you grow up?
I honestly don't know what I'm gonna major in, but I know I'm going to tech.
Okay.
I'm thinking about the medical field, but I'm not too sure about that.
You think you might try any athletics or anything when you go off to college, or?
I mean, if the opportunity's there, I'll take it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, I'm going to focus on a career.
Okay. Well, that sounds pretty good. Perseis, you're just a sophomore,
Yes.
so you still have plenty of time, but have in a spare moment, have you thought about what you might like to do when you graduate in a few years?
I don't know. I want to go play softball for college and stuff.
Okay.
But I still need to, like, figure out what I want. But by the end of this year, I need to, like, know what I want. So
By the end of this year?
Yep. So I can
Now,
Most juniors don't
who
even
set
know.
that deadline?
have
Is that your own deadline?
Yep, just so I know what I want.
Things change, I promise. Because I was just like that. I was like, I'm going to play sports for OU, and
For OU.
lots of things change.
Yeah. So, because you didn't say OU, you said Texas Tech.
Yeah, it's just more realistic for me.
Mm-hmm.
And because we're in such a small town.
Yeah.
And plus, my mom said she would move with me to Oklahoma if I went. So I figured Texas Tech was pretty good. So she could stay home.
Wait a minute. Your mom said she would move with you?
Yeah, because, it's pretty far, and I wouldn't get to travel home a lot. I mean, I love my mom. I love her to death. She's my best friend, but...
Why don't you move
I
to
need to
New
move
York
out.
or Pennsylvania or something, and that way, you can...
Oh, I don't know about that. That's a little too far for me.
A little too for you or for her?
For me.
Oh, for you.
Yeah.
Okay. So, do you know where you want to move?
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay if your mom follows you?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You're okay with that?
I love them.
Okay. All right. So you're okay with that. So if you move to Lubbock or something
You
like
live with your mom for the rest of your life. You're fine.
I mean, no. Sometimes.
You're just trying to be nice. You know
Yeah.
she's
That's right.
listening.
I know she is.
Yeah, that's right. No, I'm not trying to get anybody in trouble. I just, I know I moved away from my mom. It was a long way away
Yeah.
to where she would never follow. So, and it worked. But that was me. That was me. You do what you need to do. So, well, good. Well, what do we need to do to beat Hobbs tonight? What's the goal here tonight to win?
Probably covering your hitters.
Covering is a big thing for us.
Yes, covering.
And most definitely defense.
Yep.
Defense. Very good. Well, looking forward to it, and it's I think the JV is at 5:30, and then the varsity at 6:30, and so we look forward to watching you guys play tonight. There's a pretty good student section at the last game, wasn't
Yeah,
there?
that was
Yeah.
great. That was good
Wish I
for
was
us.
there.
You like it when there's fans in the stands?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was nervous though. I was like,
I know. I was nervous for y'all. I was like, so glad I'm not there.
You were nervous because there's a student section,
Yeah, because a lot of people usually don't show up for our games.
I know.
and then all of a sudden
They're
there's.
kind of just like right behind you in your ear.
I know. I was like,
Well, that's good. That's a good thing, right? Well, do you have a lot of fans that follow travel with you, or is it mostly just parents and stuff?
Mostly
Just
parents.
Yeah. Did you have anybody up in Roswell watching you guys this weekend?
Yeah, my friend group always comes and supports, so that's outside of family.
Gabby has a friend group. How many people are in this friend group?
Oh my gosh, let me count. Okay,
And you don't want to miss anybody. Gabby's still counting. She's going to take off her shoes here in a second.
I'm trying to think. Oh. I know there's more. There's like 11 or 12.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
You jealous, Perseis?
no.
Or do you have your own friend group that follows you?
Follows me now. I'm just walk around with all of them.
There you go. There you go. Try to be their friends too, right?
Yep.
Well, cool. Well, good luck tonight. Good luck. Hope you guys do well and have a great season.
Thank you.
And appreciate you being here today. Perseis Aguilar, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
And Gabby Galindo, thank you for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
All right. Tonight at the Pit, Hobbs is in town, 5:30 for the JV, 6:30 for the varsity. Be there. All right, let's see what